So let's make sure we have 2 blocks. So we would like 2 blocks. And if you have a strap, you can grab a strap as well. So sit up nice and tall. And today we're going to focus on the hamstrings. So the back of our legs. So we are nice and tall, breathing deep into the belly. Finding that ujjayi breath, where you create a whisper quality in the back of the throat. Start to really get control over the inhale and exhale. In Chinese medicine, the bladder meridian, it starts basically right at your eye, and it goes over the top of your head, and then down your back, through the hamstring, through the low back, through the hamstrings, and stopping at your pinky toe. It's the largest channel in the body. So imagine somebody just kind of going right up from your eyebrow and coming over the top of your head, drawing a line, and then coming down the back of the body, right next to the spine, down through your hips, over your glute, down your hamstring, and then going into the pinky toe. Let's do this together. So take your right and left hand, put them on your eyebrow, and then just draw them over your head, almost like you're like washing your hair, but like you draw them over your head and then down the back. So at the top, kind of shift back. Now go very close to the spine, about an inch from your spine, and then come down your back, your erectors. Then go right to the glutes where you have those dimples, right? Down, and now the back of the legs, the back of your hamstrings, back of your calf, and stopping at your pinky toe. That's your bladder channel. Send both legs straight out in front of you. Grip a hold of the strap. And if you don't have a strap, you can use a belt. Any kind of belt works. Karate belt, belt that holds up your pants, it's all good. So here, I'm lifting up tall. I'm not folding forward. Many people think that the goal is for me to touch my toes. I want to lift up really tall. And I can feel it. If I pull my toes back towards my face, I feel a connection through the back of my hamstrings. Then start to hinge forward at the waist. Don't curl forward, hinge forward at the waist. Almost like I'm trying to bring my belly to my knees. Stay with a smooth, even breath. Good, release that. Bring the left leg in, leave the right leg out. Now grab a hold of the strap with both hands. Same thing, lift up. So I'm sitting up tall. Now draw my belly over my over my knee and try and think of my chin coming to my toes. See, I'm pretty far away from my chin being to my toes, but the energetic quality of myself lifting up and then coming forward, it's Pretty intense. Sometimes when I teach this, people just, no, I want to grab my foot. Like it's some kind of magic sauce happens when you touch your foot. But think of lifting the spine up long, bringing the chin towards the toes. Good, come off that and change the legs. Same thing, one strap in each hand, lift up, and then start to bring that chin towards the toes. Two more breaths. Release that. Bring the legs back in for crisscross applesauce situation. Then left hand goes to the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, lift up. On the exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. So we're thinking, how do we affect the bladder meridian today in our class? That's what the sequence is about. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center. Bring the left hand behind you. Right hand finds the left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center. Now, bring the legs, feet flat on the floor. The hands are going to be fingers pointing forward right next to your hips. Now lift up into a tabletop here and breathe deep. My feet are flat, but my toes are lifted. Let the neck relax if your cervical spine is in good health. On the exhale, come down and hover. But I go forward, right? My legs are forward. Lift up back into the pose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. In. And out. In. Out. 5 more. Come down, fold forward for Paschimottanasana. Bring the hands back to where we were. We're going to do 10 more of those. Lift up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And out. In. Three more. One more. Come down and modulate the breathing. I'm exaggerating the Ujjayi breath, but try and keep it a little more modulated. One more round. Hands by the hips. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. And you come down, fold. Breathe deep into the belly. And exhale, fold. Let's come on to our back. We're here. Going to connect to the core a little bit. Hands go behind the head. Now exhale. Elbows go left thigh. And extend the right heel straight to the ceiling. So you should feel a connection to the back of the hamstring here. Now pump the heel 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Pull belly down. Inhale to the center. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, right thigh. Extend the left heel straight. Pump 1, 2, 3. Pull belly down. Inhale to the center. Curl the tailbone up. Exhale, left thigh. Extend the right heel straight. 1, 2, 3. Pull belly down. Inhale, center. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, right thigh. Extend left heel. 1, 2, 3. Pull belly down. Inhale to the center. Curl the tailbone up. Exhale, left thigh. Extend right heel. 1, 2, 3. Pull belly down. Inhale, center. Curl tailbone. Exhale, right thigh, left heel straight. 1, 2, 3. Pull belly down. One more each side. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, left thigh, extend right. Do 3. Pull belly down. Inhale to the center. Curl the tailbone up. Exhale, right thigh, extend left heel. Good. Place the feet down. Now cross the right leg over the left. Weave the right hand through the window of the legs. Now, the bladder channel has a few pathways in the back, meaning that it's just not one. Most meridians, there's just one straight line down section of the body. With the bladder meridian, it actually has 2 branches on the back. So, and one of those branches goes a little wider than the other one. So this stretch here will get into that sacral area that we want to open. That's where your bladder meridian runs through. Draw the knee into the chest. Good. Change the legs. Weave the left hand through, grab a hold of the shin. Spread the toes that protects your knee, and draw the knee into the chest. Good. Place the knee down, or place the feet down, and then take a twist to the left. And then come back to center and twist to the right. Now turn over onto your side and come up. And let's push back to down dog. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings. Shift forward to plank. Breathe deep here. Not too forceful though, just enough to remind yourself to breathe. Push back, down, dog. Left leg steps up in between the hands. The back knee is down. And then I'm just going to straighten my front leg best I can. Now, it doesn't have to get straight. You can keep a soft bend in the left leg. And now, curl the hands out a little bit further, lean in. And then ease off this. Come back. And then come back. And we're oscillating through here. We're connecting to the Anjaneyasana and then Ardha Hanumanasana. Both names of Hanuman. Walk the hands forward, lean in. Anjaneya was Hanuman's mother. So it's kind of like in Lord of the Rings, they'll say, Gimli, son of so-and-so. And you have kind of that Hanuman's mother's name was Anjaneya. So then that's a name for Hanuman. Two more. Looking to oscillate between my lunge and my half split here. Good. Push back to down dog. We've got to do the other side. Again, just making this conscious connection to my hamstring. Left knee goes down. Look to straighten the right. And then come in. And I move back and forth here. Two more. Tuck the toes of the back foot, step back to down dog. Left leg steps up in between the hands, high lunge, lift the arms. Come down into your lunge. Take some deep breaths here. Good. Hands down to the floor, step back to down dog. Now right leg steps up in between the hands. Lift the arms. Breathe into the belly. Send the left heel back. Bend into the right leg. Hands down to the floor. Step back to down dog. Left leg up. High lunge, lift the arms. Now you might want to use your blocks here at the front of your mat, if you have it. If you don't have blocks, no big deal. Hands down, a little bit in front of your foot. Step the back foot up 6 inches. Look for pyramid pose here. And bring the hands down to the floor. Step back to down dog. Right leg up. High lunge. Lift the arms. Come down into the right leg. Send left heel back. Breathe. Bring the hands down to the block or the floor. Step the back foot up 6 inches. Look to straighten right leg, pyramid.
Hands down to the floor, step back to down dog. Left leg up, high lunge, lift the arms. Inhale big. On the exhale, bring your hands down to the blocks of the floor, pyramid. 3 breaths here. Now walk your blocks out, or not, and then bring the back leg up for warrior 3. Now I can use the blocks if I want, or if I want a little challenge here, I can bring my hands to prayer. Step the left leg down, hands down to the floor, down dog. The right leg up, in between the hands, lift the arms. 1 breath here. Now step back, foot up 6 inches, pyramid pose. Let the neck relax. Roll the blocks out just a touch. Hands to prayer. Hands down, leg down, step it back, down dog. Left leg steps up, high lunge, lift the arms, inhale. Step the back foot up, pyramid pose. Warrior 3. On the exhale, step your right leg down, warrior 2. Big breath here. Come low into the left leg. Hands down to the floor. Step back to down dog. Right leg up, high lunge, lift the arms. Inhale big. Pyramid pose. Back foot up 6 inches. Crawl the hands out, warrior 3. On the exhale, step the leg down, warrior 2. Nice bend in the right leg. Hands down to the floor. Step back, down dog. One more time. Left leg up, high lunge, lift the arms. Inhale. On the exhale, hands down, pyramid. Connect to the back of the left leg, your bladder meridian. Warrior 3. Step that leg down, warrior 2. 3 breaths here. Heel toe the back foot up, just a little bit, triangle pose. Reach it forward. Now we connect to, this is a great pose for connecting to the bladder meridian because it runs right up this line here that you feel stretching. Hands down to the floor, downward facing. Right leg up, high lunge, lift the arms. Inhale big. Hands down to the floor, pyramid. Warrior three, tip forward. And step the leg down, warrior two. 3 breaths and a nice bend here in your warrior two. Heel toe the back foot up just a little. Triangle pose. Hands down to the floor. Step back to downward facing. Now come forward to plank. Lower down, knees down, chest down. Interlace the hands behind the back. Ankles come together, feet come together. Now squeeze, ankles together, lift up, Shalabhasana. Now in Shalabhasana, let the neck relax. Don't crane it up. Let it relax. Look down at the floor. On the exhale, release that. Come down flat. Feel the body let down. Feel the back relax. We're going to do that 3 more times. Okay? You're going to do 3 at your own pace and hold it for as long as feels interesting to you. Inhale, lift up. So what we're contracting right now is the bladder meridian. On the exhale, release if you haven't already. The last 2 are going to be on you. Make sure you relax though when you come down and feel the back body let down. Last one, inhale. And relax everything. Come to the hands under the shoulders. Push back, child's pose. Now walk the hands over to the right. Feel a side stretch. Walk the hands back to center. And then walk them over to the left. Back to the center. And just take child's pose here. Releasing the back. Let's come onto our backs. Knees into the chest. Send them over to the right. Nice simple twist here. Come back to center. And twist the other way. Back to the center. Grab a hold of your strap now and place your feet in the strap. So I'm going to try and bring my toes close to over my head. And I use the strap to do that. But my bottom half of my legs, or my body, is totally relaxed. So my hands have to close on the strap, and they're doing the work. That does not mean that my shoulders are tense, though. My shoulders are quite soft. It's an interesting skill to learn how to contract your everything below the elbow, but everything above the elbow stays relaxed. And try and make that conscious connection of the back line of energy here. Whether you want to call it hamstring or bladder meridian, whatever, but just make a connection there. And bring the knees into the chest. Small circles here, so you massage the sacrum into the floor. Then make your way to Shavasana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
from me going back. Feel free to chant with me, or you can just sit up and meditate. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's end class with one big Om. Take a big breath in. Please hit the subscribe button, share, do all those good things, share with your friends. Yeah, and we will see you back tomorrow.